What's going on, guys? I'm Endless Win. Welcome back, homies and homettes, to Minecraft V2V single player series with Endless Win. That's me, in case you didn't know. I'm Endless Win, and I chopped down a tree, and apparently these oak leaves think that they're, I guess those oak leaves thinks they're silverwood. I've done something. I have ADD, and I'm sorry. I know we were messing with Pneumatic Craft, and we left it unfinished, but just I'm the one driving this ship, or steering the ship, driving the car. Yeah, whatever. I'm the one doing it, so I'm going to do it a little differently. And what I'm going to do this time, I want to work on making a little farm here. And so, I wonder, I hate that. I absolutely, drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. Break that. Okay. If I do that, yeah, they do it all in the right way. Cool. That's what I want. That's what I want. Alright, so what am I doing here? Well, the reason I changed this area here particularly is for one reason primarily, and it's to make these mana beans grow. Mana beans grow when they are... Actually, you know what? I don't exactly know. It's either, it's not around this, I do know. It's whenever they're in a magical forest biome. So these mana beans will grow, or these tile.blockmanapod.name will grow, hopefully. And when they grow to their full potential, you break them, you get like 2. I think most of the time. I don't think I've ever gotten 3. But you know how it goes, guys. It's like cocoa beans, exactly like cocoa beans. So, so ideally, what I want is I want to make a lot of them. The reason I want to do this is because I'll go ahead and just break it real quick, and we'll see. This is a Fame's mana bean. If you put this in that mana bean, if you put that into our furnace over there where we do our alchemical stuff, then you'll get the 1 Fames. So ideally, if you have a lot of mana beans, and they take a long time to grow, but if you have a lot of mana beans, you can just do it that way. You don't have to have, you know, anything other than these mana beans. So I want these guys to grow a lot faster, because I have plans, long-term plans, longer than most of my plans are, because I want to make something, and I could go ahead and do it right now, but I want to. This will make all my alchemical stuff easier, you know, throughout. So that is the goal here. So one of the things that I want to make in a future episode, not right now, but in a future episode, I want to go ahead and start making this kinetic attractor, or kinetic attraction, but it's called the kinetic attractor, I believe. And so it's pretty cool. Yeah, that one right there. I know how to now make the wand focus of telekinesis. In fact, I think I have all the wand focuses. We can go over here and see all the basic ones. Pretty crazy. Definitely want to make the portable hole. That's a cool one. I'm actually, probably what I'm going to do is go ahead and make a focus pouch and just make all of them. Just because I've never actually made every single wand focus. So that'd be kind of cool. And then here in Atomic Thinker, I have barely used, let's see, which ones have I used? I've used the telekinesis. I've used dislocation. I think that's it. So I've used those 2 before. I've never used any of these others. So I'm just going to probably have one episode where I just make them all, and we'll like see what they all do and everything. So that's kind of cool. Not this episode. This episode, what I want to do is is in here. I want to make this lamp of growth. So I need to make an arcane lamp. I need to make an amber block. I don't even know how to make an amber block. Is it just amber? Do I even know how to do that? Maybe if I look it up in NEI. Yeah, okay, 4 amber, so that's not too bad. And that's kind of cool. I wonder if that's used for anything. It looks kind of neat. Yeah, I might have to do something with that. That's kind of a cool little thing. It almost looks like lava / pumpkin, like a lava pumpkin weird thing. Anyways, sorry, ADD to the extreme right now. So what I'll go ahead and do is start working on making the arcane lamp and daylight sensor. That's a vanilla Minecraft thing. That's pretty easy. Got plenty of night tour. And probably should also think about getting me a villager, a Thaumcraft villager that I can trade with. But then I'd have to go and do my village stuff, and then we'd just be further behind and further behind. So let me go ahead and start making that stuff. And when I get to, like, you know, the cool part, the infusion crafting, I'll bring y'all back. Welcome back, guys. I have all the stuff, and with any luck, this should hopefully work. Not too terribly bad. Just want to get somewhere where I can see everything. Got quite a bit of extra of the components that I need here. So we just lost bone meal there. Quick, easy fix. I like when it's not too bad. It's little simple stuff. Did we lose something? I had gold over there and I didn't see it go in because I was too busy talking. Hey, look at that. We have a lamp of growth. So if we look in our Thaumonomicon, we can see here in their artifice, lamp of growth does not cast much light unless it is provided with herba essentia. Lamp of growth does the same thing as the, what was that, sigil of nature's bounty, except this one is like super powerful. So we are going to need herba, and one thing that I did long time ago was make a cactus farm, and cactuses have quite a bit of herba in them, 3 total. So that's a nice thing. The water in the I think it's what, Perdito, is going to be something we're going to have to deal with. But I guess what I'm going to do for now is, that's herba right there. So let me put some of that in there. I'm going to go ahead and set our lamp up out here. And for now, I'll move it over manually, but I do have plans to do it a little bit better, trust me. I think that'll reach, I don't know, and it doesn't say what the reach is on them, but I think that's close enough, I hope. So let me go over here. Hopefully he's got some of that herba cooked up for us. And I'm going to go ahead and give him another, is it a water jar? And that's right. That is, where's water jars, guys? Is it, I don't know. I have not the first clue. Glass panes and a slab. Okay. Glass panes and 1 slab, and so I'll give him another water jar so he can start filling that one up. What do you have? Oh, you're already done. Wow, that was pretty good, bud. How many did I put in there? I guess not enough, huh? Alright. So give me that. I'll give you that. So hopefully he'll figure that out. And then we'll take this out here. I have plans, don't you worry. Go ahead and set that there. And that should fill up that. There you go, just like that. And should hopefully reach these guys, and they'll start growing a little bit faster. I should probably look up on the wiki and see how many. Oh, wow. Nope, that reaches at least that one for sure. That definitely reaches that one, because that was quick. I'm pretty sure that's not fully grown. So we'll give it some time. Just really, you can see the particle effects going on in the tree, and it'll do like this tree doesn't do apples, but it'll it has a higher chance of dropping apples. It'll even do the growth on the leaves, so that's really cool. I can't tell if this guy's getting it or not. I really don't know. So, and you can do this with a lot of different things. You could do it. If I was real worried about my XP, I could do it with the essence berry bushes. I believe they even work on ender pearls. We obviously, or the ender lily seeds. We obviously are not hurting for those, so I'm not too worried about that. So I'm just going to let this grow a little bit. While that happens, I'll show you my plans here. What I could do, I could just set it up out here. I could set up a furnace, and I could set up, 3 essentia tubes coming out, one for water, one for perdito, and one for cactus. And then what I could do is, if we go here, I could basically put 2 void jars and label those void jars so that the water and the perdito go into one, and then all of our herba, that is fully grown. That wasn't fully grown. And I'm going to say, if you have another growth and this guy doesn't, that's not close enough. So maybe 3 blocks away? I don't know, we'll see. Might want to bring these walls in one. Or, we could always just make more arcane lamps and do, 1 jar in the middle or something. Anyways, so I could set up the stove in the middle, and so have that. But there's also a few other things here, and if we go down here, yeah, there's mirror magic and then essentia mirrors. The only reason I'm not doing this is the instability is high. So I don't want to do that until I put some stuff around the altar. What I am thinking I'm going to do, since I have a golem there, the golem will get a little messed up if you put stuff around the altar. He'll try and walk through it and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, both of you look like you've grown now. What I'm going to do is actually put it underneath the altar, so in where you can't even see it under the ground. Make like I was talking about the doors a couple episodes back. And so I'd come under here, and this floor level would be still here, but underneath it would be hollow. And so that would still give the effect that this room would need to have the higher stability. The more stuff you put underneath. And I can show you, if we go, I think it's here. Maybe not. There are little clusters you can make. I don't know. I'll have to find it and show y'all. But there's a lot of different things you can make to give your enchanting infusion, rune matrix, all that, whatever this thing is. Arcane infusion, that's the word I'm looking for. So there's things you can do to make it more stable. So what I'll probably do is in between this episode and next, go ahead and do that. And then I'll just have probably over here, or maybe in a whole nother room, have this set up and just use a mirror to do it, because I don't think it'll look all that good with it being out here. I think it'll look kind of bad. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do for now. Let me craft up a few things and I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I am making a potion shelf from Craft, and I have an idea that's just crazy enough it might work. I have a ton of cactuses, a ton, because I knew early. Is that the shelf that I want? I don't know now. Let me look. I might just put another one on top of it. I think that's probably what I'll do. Let's look up shelves here. Potion, potion, potion. That's just a regular pine shelf. Potion shelf. Yeah, that should be it. Yeah, that's it. I just need to make another one. Okay. So I'm going to make 2 of these. That way they're a little bit cooler, taller looking. I don't want it. I'm breaking it with the earth shard, I know. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And here's a cool little idea that I have. You cannot put whatever it is you need to put away, huh? Let's fix that then. I can put one right there. And I just need to do this. Okay. I'm gonna have to do that in here too. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So I want to make another one. Have I used all my warded jars? Yes, I have. Okay. So next thing I need to do, take all of that. There is a method, I promise. I have a plan. I have a plan. Alright, so making more warded jars. And I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Break that. Yep, perfect. And I want to put you there. There you go, bud. And give me this. And just because it's a potion stand doesn't mean it only holds potions. Haha. Now, as far as I understand, the only bummer about this is that it won't actually, you can't use this and expect, you know, your infusion runic matrix and, you know, to use this as far as infusion crafting, you'd actually have to take it down and put it up. But you could store a lot more there. So I could actually just cook up a ton of cactuses and do that. So I might actually do that. I want to break this and see if it's good. It's so big. Yeah, look at that. We got 2. Sweet. So just keep planting. There it is. So that's so big now. Oh my god. Yay! I love it. I love it. So you can see this is working pretty well. Apparently, I read it and I forgot already. I think it's 6 in a circular radius. I don't remember, guys. I don't know. I'm definitely going to need at least one more. So I kind of made this the center point. Can't break that, obviously, but I could like get rid of the entire tree except for that, to be completely honest. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably leave it because it's a cool tree. I like it. It's a nice tree. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is keep letting this go, and eventually, once it's at a good point, I'll make some golems to do all this for me. And you're out. What to do? what to do. I like that little interface too. Look at that. Look. I like it. It's the little things in life, guys. It's the little things. Alright. So, you have run out of that. Here's a quick fix for that. Ha! I like it. I like that too. Good stuff. Alright, guys. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Little mana bean farm going on. Little mana bean farm action that we're gonna, do. And I might set up some of these potion shelves in that, so I'm not wasting Viz, or whatever this junk's called. Not Viz. Viz is what goes in your wand. Components for aspects. That's the word I'm looking for. Man, it's been a long day. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I will see y'all in the overworld.